Welcome to the campus of Emmanuel High School for tonight's Dairyland Conference matchup between the Blair-Taylor Wildcats and your Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers. Please stand if you are able and remove your hats as the Emmanuel Pep Band, under the direction of Joel Guru, leads us in the national anthem. Emmanuel High School and Blair-Taylor High School to WIU prior to its torture by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at many scholastic events. Please support the players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments of a sexist, racial, or ethnic nature or other intimidating actions will not be tolerated and are groundsmen within gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of all recording or entering the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the game. Now for our starting lineups, first for Blair-Taylor. Senior number 3, Ethan Nisley. Senior number 21, Damian Stranda. Junior number 25, C.J. Dollar. Senior number 31, Hunter Wagner. And senior number 35, Ryan Oldenburg. The Wildcats are coached by Randy Storley. And now for your Emmanuel Lancers. Junior number 11, Dalton Eberhard. Sophomore number 12, Jake Zimmerman. Senior number 20, Liam Bauer. Sophomore number 22, Sawyer Sitto. And senior number 23, Logan Thompson. Lancers are coached by John Radico, assisted by Daniel Pine and Ethan Sitto.
Hello and welcome to today's matchup between the Emmanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Blair-Taylor Wildcats. Big revenge game tonight as the Wildcats lost to the Lancers 61-59 just a week and a half ago. Big upset for the Lancers, trying to upset them again here at home. Sitto needs assistance. Swings it over to Thompson, pass was low. And Zimmerman can't get there in time. Quick turnover to start for the Lancers. It'll be the Wildcats who will have their first offensive possession deep in the corner. Swings it out. Nisley up top, will drive around, gonna hand it off up top to Schromick. Back over to Nisley. He'll get a screen, step around. Swings it back over. Down to the paint, no one there. Bauer picks it off. And he'll hand it back off to Thompson. Thompson up top. Swings it over to Zimmerman. He'll fake, step inside. Back out to Thompson. He'll pump fake, drive in baseline. And can't finish, just rims out. Pass tipped by Bauer. Stolen away by Nisley. 2-on-1. Steps out, gonna kick it out. Schramek open three, won't take it, he'll drive in. Open jumper. Knocks it down for the first point of the night for the Wildcats.
Schramek.
17:02 to go. Lancers looking to tie it up here. Thompson up top. Wants a screen, won't get it. Steps out, swings it over to Zimmerman. Fakes to the paint. Gonna take a quick three. Bounces out. Bauer retreats to get it. Tipped high in the air. And rebounded by Oldendorf. He'll take a quick three. Knocks it down. And just like that, it's a 5-0 lead for the Wildcats. Thompson up top. Needs an option. Has Sito coming to help, and he'll give it to him. Fakes to Zimmerman. Gonna get a screen from Eberhardt. Goes the opposite direction. Steps back out. Looking. Has Zimmerman coming up. He'll go in baseline. Lancer crowd trying to get into it. Thompson up top. Trying to put some life into this team. Step back, drops him, but can't finish. Rebounded by Oldendorf. Swings it across. He'll step up. Kicks out to Oldendorf for another three. He knocks it down again. Oldendorf has 6. And it's an 8-0 lead. Thompson up top. Swings it over to Zimmerman. He'll take a quick three. His second of the night. Rims out. Rebounding and back up the floor. Wildcats on a quick start. Trying to continue in here. Dummer. Swings it across. Nisley looking. Looking for a lane. Gonna get one. Bauer comes over to help. And it comes up short. Thompson has Zimmerman. Gonna give it to him. Mishandles the pass. Flips it out to Eberhardt. He'll fake a jumper. Needs an option. Thompson coming up high to help him. Eberhardt goes all the way in. Little turnaround. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lancers. Cornish will enter for Bauer. And Zimmerman will pass it in from the baseline. And an early timeout for the Lancers. Trailing early 8-0 with 15:10 to go. We'll be back in a minute. Back to the timeout. Zimmerman will pass it in from the baseline. Sends it to Thompson high. Trailing by 8. Got to get some offense going. Get a screen from Thompson. Drives around. Going to hand off to Sito. Sito going to get some steam inside. Change the direction. Has a little space and banks it in.
Ethan Sito.
Schramek up top. Gets a screen. Thompson, good switch. All the way inside. Fouled and one. 4 points for Schramek. Shane's to make it 5 at the line. Currently with an 8-point lead. Quaid going to enter.
Ball on the man is number 22, Logan Thompson. First personal.
Schramek's free throw will fall. He's got 5 and the lead's now 9. Thompson back up the floor. Sito with the only points for the Lancers so far tonight. Get a handoff to him. Corner to Cornish. Zimmerman running up high. He'll handle the pass, which was tipped. Looking for Thompson down low, can't find him. Zimmerman looking for some space all the way in. And a foul on the floor. And they will pass it in down low. Quaid will enter for Eberhardt.
In for the Lancers, Tanner Quaid.
And Zimmerman will pass it in from the baseline. Has Cornish in the corner, can't find him in time. Now needs an option, goes corner to Quaid. Looking high. Gonna hand it to Cito. Swings it around the perimeter. Thompson will hold it. Loses his dribble, now forced to send it over to Zimmerman. Down low Thompson. Let him work in the paint. Little floater. Rims out. Rebounded by Oldendorf and sent him to Schramek. Over to Nisley. Tipped out of his hands. Picked up by Schramek, who is following. Wide open three. He knocks it down. 8 for Schramek. And it's a 12-point game. Over to Cito. Got a one-on-one all the way through. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. It's stolen away by Oldendorf. Has Nisley in the corner. Zimmerman comes over to help. Now space inside. Foul on Cito on the floor. That'll be his first.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 22, Sawyer Cito. First personal, team second.
Cito usually gets in a pretty high free throw trouble, foul trouble, as that jumper falls for Dummer. Picks up his first fairly early here, 13:44 to go. Zimmerman up top. Down low Thompson. One-on-one in the paint. He'll work his way inside, loses his balance, swings it out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman steps in, little jumper, knocks it down.
Jake Zimmerman.
Trying to get anything going for the Lancers. Are back within 12. Schramek up top. Swings it over. Zimmerman right up on him. Pass down low, all alone, and he'll finish. Wagner, first points of the night, makes it a 14-point game. Thompson up top. Gonna hand off to Zimmerman. Gets a screen. Driving inside. Pulls up again. And bounces in.
Jake Zimmerman.
Zimmerman 0 for 2 from threes, but 2 for 2 from the field. Pass down low to the paint. Cornish on him. Gets fouled, but can't finish. Eichstädt will enter.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 10, Jesse Cornish. First personal, team's third.
And Clokey heading up from the bench fairly early.
Shooting 2, Hunter Wagner.
Will not prepare to check in yet, as Wagner now has 3. Eichstädt in for Cornish. Second free throw falls for Wagner. Lancers now down 14. Thompson. Gets a screen, steps back for an open 3. Comes up short, rebound by Quaid. Eichstädt can't get a handle on it. 2-on-2. He'll slow it down, wide open 3. Bounces out. Rebound inside, back up and in. Dummer's got 4. Swings it over to Cito. Cito drives inside, pushes off, no foul call, tipped by Quaid, and rebounded by Nisley. Looking up deep, can't find anyone. Steps around, hands it off up top. Schramek. Drives in on Quaid, gonna hand it off up top. Drives in, kicks it open 3, he'll take it, and knock it down. Wagner's got 7, and the lead's now 16. Zimmerman up top. Over to Cito. Looking for an option. Steps, looking, hand off to Quaid. Over to Thompson. Fakes, open 3. Knocks it down. Good jab from Thompson. Gets them moving, and they're back within 16. Swings it to the corner. Cito takes a swipe. Nisley. Shifting around, he'll swing it over to Wagner. Goes corner. Schramek. Quaid not giving him any room. Pass down low, got space. Tipped away by Cito, stolen by Eichstädt. Hand off to Thompson, has Zimmerman running ahead of him. He's got him open. Zimmerman! Bounces out, rebound by Eichstädt. Kick out to Thompson. Over to Cito. Zimmerman wants that one back, had a wide open corner shot. Couldn't quite hit, he's got another one coming here. Won't take it, steps back inside, little floater. Comes up short. Zimmerman, visible frustration as it's stolen back away by Schramek. Handoff up top. Steps around inside. Can't finish. Rebound by Thompson. Thompson averages 12.6 rebounds per game. Has 2 here tonight. And a timeout by the Lancers. Their second, 25-9. Is a 16-point game in favor of the Wildcats with 10:39 to go. Back from timeout, pass into Zimmerman. Lancers trailing by 16. Looking down low at Thompson. He'll set a screen. Can't get a pick and roll to go. Back up to Sito. He'll drive back inside. Has a lane. And one.
Sawyer Sito.
Good drive from Sito. He's got 4. Chance to make it 5 at the line. They're back within 14. Chance to make it 13.
Number 21, Tavian Schrammick. 2 personals, second team. Leading 1, Sawyer Sito.
Schrammick now with 2, which is the only foul for the Wildcats tonight. Bounces out. Tipped by Thompson. Can't be handled. Sito ends up with only 2. And back up the floor goes Nisley. Sito right up on him. Gets a screen. Sito gets over it. Swings it across to Schrammick. Down low to the paint. Thompson on him. Kicks it back out. Bauer preparing to re-enter. Goes to the corner. Schrammick looking. Down low to the paint. Sweeps through. Eichstead on him. Fouled and one. Wagner's got 9 and is now the new leading scorer for both teams.
Number 30, first personal, team's 4th.
Bauer will enter for Eichstead.
In for the Lancers, Liam Bauer. At the line shooting 1, Hunter Wagner.
Wagner a chance to make it a 16-point game as Eberhardt will also enter for Quaid.
Dalton Eberhardt.
16-point lead. Wagner at the line. It'll fall. Back up the floor with Thompson now trailing by 17. Exactly 10 minutes to go. Over to Eberhardt. Zimmerman comes up high. Down low, Thompson. He gets fouled. Thompson would have had a wide open layup. Good take foul from Nisley. That'll be the team's 3rd and his 1st.
First personal, team.
Peyton will enter.
Checking in for Blair-Taylor, Peyton Bernadette.
And a timeout from the Wildcats. Their first 28-11. It's a 17-point Wildcat lead with 9:53 to go. Back from the timeout, 28-11. It's a 17-point Wildcat lead with 9:53 to go. Zimmerman will pass it in from the baseline for the Lancers. 4 fouls on the Lancers, 3 on the Wildcats. Zimmerman has Bauer high. Gonna give it to him. Up to Sito. Over to Zimmerman. Takes one. Looking at Thompson. Can't find him. Zimmerman will try to make something of his own. All the way inside, stripped of it, and stolen away. Handoff up top. Open 3. Sito gets in his face, and it's forced out. Rebounded by Thompson. Has Zimmerman in the corner. Not looking at him. He'll drive inside. Pulls up. Bounces out. And rebounded by Oldendorf. Pressure on him at half court. Swings it down to the post. Kicks it back out to the corner. And a travel. Sito up top. Needs an option. Over to Eberhardt. Takes to Thompson. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will step up. Gets a screen from Thompson on the switch. Gets it to him. One-on-one. Spinning inside. Steps back. Hand off Eberhardt. Over to Bauer. Bauer steps inside. All the way in. Stripped of it. Gets it back. And now a travel. Quaid will move up the bench. Nisley up top. Swings it over. Steps inside. Pass stolen by Zimmerman. He'll stop around. Looking at Sido above. Now it's Everhart between the legs. Kick up to Sido. Down to Everhart. And he'll finish. Unbelievable pass from Zimmerman. Nothing really comes of it, but they end up sweeping it back around, getting back to Everhart. Open jumper. He'll knock it down. Zimmerman up top. Steps inside. And dribbles it off his leg.
Second in for Blair-Taylor.
Quaid in for Bauer.
In for the Lancers, Tanner Quaid.
Schramek in for Peyton as well. Up the floor goes Schramek. Leading by 17. Pressured. Pass across. Open three, won't take it. Down low to the paint. Looking cross. Sends it back high. Back over to him. Down low to the paint. Tipped by Thompson. Stolen away. What a foul. Second on Thompson. Team's fifth.
Falls on Emmanuel's number 23, Logan Thompson. Second personal, team's fifth.
Thompson got to be careful. Only has two, but open three in the corner. Knocks it down again. Wagner has 12. 20-point game. Screen from Thompson. Gets it back over to him. Wide open three. They need it. They'll get it. Thompson still perfect from three. They've done a good job of keeping him pressured. Got two away from him here tonight. Stolen by Zimmerman. Has Everhart ahead of him. Can't find anything to him. Over to Sido. Inside. Finishes strong. 5-0 run for the Lancers. Trying to get right back into this game. Tipped by Sido. Cannot be saved. Nisley up top. Steps up, goes to the corner. Down to the baseline. Back up high. Down low to the paint. Swings it across. Thompson blocked from behind from Everhart. Tipped and rebounded by Wagner. Kicks it up and around to Nisley. Steps inside. Striptovitz gets it back and handed off in the corner to Schramek. Goes back out to Nisley. Quick three. Somehow hits. Brushed right in its face. It doesn't matter.
Nisley, 3.
18-point game once again. Hand off to Quaid. Fakes to Thompson. Over to Thompson. Open three. He hits again.
Logan Thompson.
Thompson's starting to feel it. He's got 9. 3 for 3 currently. Steps up. All the way around. Loses dribble. Siddle retreats back and a handoff in the corner. Nisley drives it back up top. Pass across. Looking at the post. Going to give it to him. Back up high. Back down low. Swings it around. Nisley another three. Won't take it. Steps inside. Pass across. Schramek. Can't finish. Rebound Everhart. Up to Sido. Handles the pass. Hand off to Thompson. Fakes it. Hand off to Quaid. Over to Zimmerman. Gets a screen. Zimmerman inside. Kick out to Thompson. He'll take another one. Bounces out. Rebound Everhart. Tipped out. And rebounded by the Wildcats. Swings it across. Drives inside baseline. Quaid is there. Pass across. Can't finish. Good defense from the Lancers. And a technical. Number 35, Oldendorf.
Taylor's number 35, Ryan Oldendorf.
Not entirely sure what happened. But usually when you can't tell what happens, he usually just said something bad to the ref. Not as loud as someone like us would hear. Ref heard it. Oldendorf gets a technical.
At the line, shooting 2.
Wanted a foul, won't
Logan
get it.
Thompson.
He ends up getting the technical, 2 shots for Thompson, and they'll get the ball after he's done. Thompson hits. Thompson's got 10. Thompson, a 75.7% free throw shooter, makes his second to make it a 13-point game. Bounces in. Thompson has 11. And the Lancers get the ball exactly what they needed. Down by as many as 20. They're back within 13. 5:39 to go. Big chance here to bring it down to a 10-point game. If they get a 3. Thompson's got the hot hand. Yet to miss tonight on anything. Steps inside. Zimmerman. Kick out Thompson. There it is. He hits! Huge three from Thompson! Essentially a 5-point play. 10-point game once again. Lancers exactly what happened last time. Down by 20. Brought it within 3 at the half. Big three from Nisley. He'll hit!
Nisley, 3.
Trying to calm the crowd back down. Lancers right back in it. Thompson trying to respond once again. Fakes to Zimmerman. Corner to Sido. Sido drives inside. Back out to Thompson. Steps back. Open 3. Rims out. Looked good. Couldn't quite get the favorable roll. Quaid come from behind. Strips it. But a foul.
Falls on the Lancers, number 21, Tanner Quaid.
Quaid's
personal,
first.
Team 6.
Team 6. Next one will be a 1-1. Passing from baseline. Sends it high. Pass tip. Gets to its target anyway. A little turnaround for Oldendorf. He knocks it down. Quick timeout from the Wildcats. 41-26, back to a 15-point game. Lancers got a little bit of momentum. Wildcats brought it back to 15. Still 4:45 to go in the first half. Back for the timeout. 41-26, 15-point game. Lancers with the ball with 4:40 to go. Over to Eberhardt. He'll step inside. Hand off to Sido. Steps back out. Thompson goes to the corner. Sido steps inside. Hand off to Zimmerman. Open 3. Drops it. And a travel. Was going to take a 3, drop the shot in midair. Ended up losing it, and that'll go back with the Wildcats. Pass across, down low to the post, kicks it out, little jumper, knocks it down for Oldendorf. Back to a 17-point game. Hand off to Sido. Corner to Eberhardt. Down low Sido. Little floater. Bounces out. Back up the floor with Wagner. Swing across. Tip by Zimmerman. And now thrown out of bounds. Zimmerman had a free lane to the bucket. Ended up almost overshooting it. Got the Wildcats in a rush. Ended up throwing it out of bounds. So essentially a steal for Zimmerman. They got the ball back. Zimmerman up top. Has corners coming high. Gonna give it to him. Open 3. Over to Sido. Looking for Thompson coming up high. Won't give it to him. Needs an option. Sends it up to Thompson. He'll take one. Knocks it down! Pressure right in his face! Doesn't matter! And now an injured Wildcat on the floor. We will take a break. That is number 25, Dummer. He seems to be okay. Walked off to the bench. Probably just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. 43-29. It's a 14-point game. He'll step up. Go to the corner. Open 3. Won't take it. Back up high to Nisley. Down low the post. Kicks it back out. Drives around to the side. Tipped out of his hands. And that'll stay with the Wildcats. Pass in baseline. Sends him to the corner. Back up high. Deeper corner. Down low to the post. Got space. Blocked by Thompson, but gets finishes anyway.
Wagner.
Zimmerman up top. He'll drive around. Loses his footing. Picks it back up. Pass tipped it. Wants it over and back. Pass low. Thompson turnaround. Banks it in.
Logan Thompson.
Nisley up top. Goes to the corner. Steps up, down low to the post, kicks it back up to Nisley. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Fouled on the floor. On Thompson, his third.
Falls on Manuel's number 23, Logan Thompson. That's his third personal. Team 7th. At the line, shooting the bonus.
Bauer will enter for Thompson.
Second in, Liam Bauer.
Huge loss for the Lancers.
Shooting the bonus, Ethan Nisley.
Second free throw will fall. Pass in from Bauer. Sorry, that was the first free throw. Second free throw bounces out. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Step back out to Nisley. Steps out. Looking for an option. Swings at corner. Steps up to one of the paint. Tipped out. Stolen by Sito. He's got a one-on-one. Blocked at the backboard, but a foul. That'll be the 7th. Regardless, he will shoot 2.
Number 3, Ethan Nisley. Second personal, team's 5th.
And that'll be his second.
Shooting 2, Sawyer Sito.
Thompson going to go right back in after Sito's 2 free throws. First will fall.
Second into Blair-Taylor, CJ.
Sito's got 7.
Into the Lancers, Thompson and Quaid.
Thompson has to be careful, has 3 fouls. If he gets one more, it's going to be a long game for the Lancers. Sito will pass it in. Or sorry, Sito will take his second free throw. Chance to bring it down to a 13-point game. It'll fall. Sito has 8. Lancers right back in it. Schramek up top. Thompson steps up. Pass across to the corner. Down low. Thompson right up on him. Swings it across. Nisley 3. Bounces out. Rebounded by Oldendorf. Little turnaround. Can't hit. Tipped by Thompson. And rebounded again by Nisley. Steps inside. Can't get fouled. Rebounded by Bauer. Hand off to Zimmerman. Corner to Quaid. Fakes to Thompson. Back high to Zimmerman. Has Sito coming up high. We'll give it to him. Wide open 3. Won't take it. Gives it over to Thompson. Fakes one. Takes one. Can't hit. Back up top to Schramek. Swings it around. Back to the corner. Cross court. Nisley open 3. Won't take it. He'll step around instead. Hand off to the corner. Down low to the paint. Back up high to Nisley. Steps inside. Can't finish. Tipped in the air. Rebounded by Thompson. Got a man ahead. Zimmerman all alone. Finishes.
Nick Zimmerman from Logan.
And they're with an 11. Closest they've been for a while. 42 seconds left. Down low to the paint. Kick out to Nisley. Goes corner. Steps up high. Back across, open 3, won't take it, steps inside, down low the paint. Back up to Nisley. Drives in baseline. He'll finish.
Nisley.
He's got 9, lead back within 13. Lancers will hold it out to the end, take a last second shot, hope to make it a 10-point game. Zimmerman with 14 seconds left. 10 seconds, over to Sito. Huge possession for the Lancers here, trying to find some momentum. 6 seconds, need Thompson. 4 seconds. Steps inside. Thompson, buzzer beater. Not off in time and didn't make it anyway. Poor finish for the Lancers. Couldn't get an open man. 48-35 is a 13-point lead for the Wildcats. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half. And we are back and ready for the second half. 48-35. It's a 13-point lead for the Wildcats. Big story for the Lancers. Thompson with those 3 fouls. Got to be careful not to get his 4th and 5th before this one goes out. Lancers very much need him as he has 19 of their 35 points. Led a nice little run to bring them from where they were, which is down 20, to where they are now, down 13. Trying to mount a comeback here in the second half, as they did last game. First shot rims out, rebounded back in for Oldendorf. He's got 12. Back to a 15-point game. Lancers trying to respond. Sito up top. Steps in and out. Zimmerman slips again. Sito will drive inside. Kicks it back out to Zimmerman. Thinks about a 3. Steps inside. Good little move. Tripped up and swatted out of bounds. That'll stay with the Lancers. Quaid will enter.
In for the Lancers, Tanner Quaid.
For Zimmerman. And Sito will pass it in from the baseline. Needs an option, goes corner to Quaid. High to Thompson, stolen away. Sends one deep. Picked by Bauer, now picked back up by Nisley. Steps up. Pass tipped, nearly stolen away. Gonna get back in the hands of Nisley. Down low to the post and a foul on Bauer. Passer from the baseline, sends it up high to Oldendorf, and he'll finish. He's got 14. Lead right back up to 17. Sito trying to get some points for the Lancers in this half. Steps inside. Pass tipped out, picked up by Bauer. Tipped out of his hands, and that will stay with the Lancers. Zimmerman right back in for Bauer. Pass in from Zimmerman. Sito up top. Over to Thompson. Steps inside, back out to Sito. He'll drive in. Need to kick it out to Thompson. Over to Eberhardt. Fakes a 3. Fakes a drive. Now back out to Zimmerman. He'll fake. Step back in. Little step back. Comes up short. Rebound Thompson. Tipped out of his hands. Stolen by Eberhardt. Thompson dives to get it. Timeout by the Wildcats. 52-35, 17-point game with 16:35 to go. And now they're going to change it. Change it to jump ball before the timeout. And that'll be official. It'll be jump ball, which will go with the Lancers. Timeout not called in time. And Zimmerman will pass it in from the baseline. Gets into Thompson. Steps up over to Quaid. Mishandles the pass. And now stolen away. Sends one deep. Over to Nisley. Open 3. Knocks it down. And now it's a 20-point game. Thompson drives around to the corner. He'll take one himself. Rims it out. And rebounded by Dummer. He'll slow it down. Swings it out to the corner. Nisley steps up. Nearly stolen away. Now swings it over to Dummer. He'll step inside. Little floater. Goes long. Tipped in the hands of Quaid. Can't find anyone deep. Sends it back over to Thompson. He'll try to set it up. Gets a screen. Got a hand off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman a 3. Bounced off the back. And rebounded by Dummer. Swings one up high. Nisley. Baseline. And a foul on Zimmerman. Pass into the corner. Wagner down low to the paint. Tip back out to Nisley. Takes a 3. Steps around. Swings it back over to Dummer. Goes deep corner. Down low to the paint. Gets under Eberhardt and finishes. Schrammik's got 10. Thompson up top. As Eberhardt in the corner won't give it to him. He'll step back around himself. Hand off to Zimmerman. Back out to Thompson. Steps around, gets a screen. Forced back out, goes across to Eberhardt. He'll fake. Looking to drive inside. Pulls up and knocks it down. Eberhardt's got 4, and the lead back down to 20. Back to the corner, Dummer, down into the paint. Kicks it back out, open 3. Rims it out. Rebounded by Thompson. Had settled deep for a second, couldn't find his footing in time, and he'll take it up himself. Thompson drives inside, steps back. Needs an option, swings it corner to Zimmerman. He'll take a quick 3. Knocks it down! Zimmerman has 9, and the Lancers back within 17. Up top is Nisley. Down low to the paint, kicks it back out. Open 3 for Dummer, won't take it down low to the baseline. Oldendorf across. Short. And now finishes. Thompson can't get too physical. Does have those 2 fouls as Oldendorf will finish to give him 16. Zimmerman up top. Trying to find any space he can. All the way inside. Steps out over to Sito. Fakes to Thompson. Over to Quaid. Gonna go in baseline. Stripped of it. And stolen back away. Has Nisley center. Big hit from Sito. No foul. And Lanes will switch over to man defense. It'll be Wildcat ball in the corner. Sends one high. Wide open 3. Can't hit. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds. Going with the Lancers. Passing to Zimmerman. And he'll take it up the floor. Over to Sito. Drives inside. Steps back out. Swings it high to Zimmerman. Has Eberhardt. Can't find him in time. He'll take a 3. Bounces out. Rebound. Jump ball. Going with the Wildcats. Good job from Quaid to release on the arrow back in the Lancers' direction as Cornish enters for Eberhardt. Ikeson will move the bench as well. Schramek leading by 19. 13-18 to go. Swings it over. Steps up, down on the paint all alone. Wagner has 16. Deep to Sito. He'll handle it. Got a 5-on-4. 5-on-3. Hand off Thompson. Open 3. Can't hit. Rebound by Quaid. Foul from behind on the Wildcats. First of the half for the Wildcats. Passing from Zimmerman. Has Sito and Cornish wide open up top. They'll run their play anyway. High to Cornish. Open 3. He'll take it. Bounces out. And up the floor to Schramek. Move inside and he'll finish. Schramek has 12. Lead now at 23. Time up by the Lancers, 63-40. 23-point lead with 12:38 to go. Back from the timeout, 63-40. It's a 23-point lead for the Wildcats. Over to Sito. Has Zimmerman up high, won't give it to him. He'll drive baseline. Forced back out. Down low Thompson, nothing there. Pass way late and behind. Schramek up top. Drives inside, hands off corner. Steps in, needs an option, puts one up anyway, but can't finish. Rebound Thompson. He'll drive up the floor. Steps out, takes a three, and knocks it down.
Roland Thompson, 3.
He's got 21. Just about half of the Lancer points. Schramek up top. Cornish cuts him off on baseline. Steps back in. Can't finish. Rebound Thompson. Looks ahead of him. Can't find anything he wants. Steps in with a screen. Has Zimmerman coming around, gonna give it to him. Zimmerman open 3. Off the front. Rebound handed off to Schramek. Game back within 20. Still 11:30 to go. Lots of time for the Lancers. Nisley steps around. Forced back out beyond blue line. Takes the pass. Sito gets up on him, swings it high. Schramek. Cornish right up on him. Looking inside, gonna find someone. Oldendorf steps in. Steps back out. Looking to swing it around and can't. Now back up high. Lancer defense staying strong. Schramek across to Dummer. Down low to the paint. Tipped. Nearly stolen away. Now down low to Oldendorf. Blocked by Sito. Picked up by Thompson. Got him in the air. Sito blocked it on the way down. Corner to Cornish. Jumper. Can't hit. Schramek goes fast. Pushed away. Now an open 3 for Dummer. Knocks it down.
Dummer, 3.
Thompson up top. Hand off to Quaid. Looking around. Steps inside. Fakes to Zimmerman. Gonna give it to him. And tipped in the hands of Sito. Over to Thompson. Steps inside. Over to Cornish. Steps out. Over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will reset. Over to Thompson. Steps inside, loses it. Stolen away. Has a man deep. Sito can't get there in time.
Nicely.
He's got 14 now, and it's a 15-point lead. Cornish up top. Over to Quaid. Open jumper. He'll take it. Bounces out. And rebound and sent up the floor. Goes corner. Nisley fakes a 3. Drives inside. Kicks it back out. Oldendorf fakes. Steps out. Gonna hand it off up top. Over to Schramek. Goes corner. Steps up. Back across. Driving inside. Kicked back out. Open 3 for Oldendorf. Can't hit. Rebounded by Wagner. Kick back out to Schramek. Down to the paint. Tipped away by Sito. He'll get it back. Oldendorf inside. Jump ball. Going with the Lancers. Eberhard in for Quaid. Bauer and Ike set up the bench. Lancers trailing by 25. 9:05 to go. Zimmerman up top. Over to Sito. Drives inside, steps back out. Down low, Thompson, good find! And he's fouled.
Well, Blair-Taylor, number 25, CJ Dummer. First personal, teams second. At the line, shooting 2, Logan Thompson.
Thompson's first will fall. He's got 22. Chance to make it a 23-point game at the line. Knocks it down as well. He's got 23, and the Lancers are down 23. Thompson averages 23.5 points per game for 23.5 points per game, so basically at his average here. Nisley drives inside, steps back out, And he'll swing it back over to Nisley. Quick three. Comes up short. Hits nothing. That'll go back with the Lancers. Timeout by the Wildcats. 68-44. It's a 24-point game with 8:39 to go. (68-44). It's a 24-point game. Pass up to Thompson. Looking for an option up top. Over to Cornish. Gonna drive inside and finish. Lancers back within 22. Schramek up top. Looking for an option up high. Gonna find Nisley. Up and around. Dummer. They're gonna drive. Pass up high. To the corner. Spinning inside is Nisley. Has some space. Still gets back in front. Going in. Gonna kick it back out to Schramek. Steps inside. Good move inside. Can't finish. Rebounded by Thompson. Looking at Cornish. Won't give it to him. Offensive foul on Sito.
Second personal, team's third.
Schramek up top. Steps in looking for an option. Swings it high. Back up to the corner is Dummer. Down low to the paint. Oldendorf, pass across, won't take it. Now back out to Schramek. He'll drive inside. Blocked by Thompson. Tipped. And rebounded by the Wildcats. Open three. Comes up short. Rebound Cornish. Back out to Thompson. Goes corner to Eberhardt. Needs an option. Now has Sito. He'll drive up towards him and hand it off. Down low Thompson. Sweeps through. Pulls up. Bounces out. Back over to Wagner. Swings a corner. Drives inside, stolen away, but a foul on Zimmerman.
Second personal, team's fourth. In for the Lancers, Ian Bauer.
Bauer in for Cornish. It's Reigns a 22-point game, 6:58 to go. Passing from the corner. Pass goes deep to Dummer. He'll drive around, step back out, loses his dribble, down on the paint. Nearly stolen away, now foul on Sito.
Third personal, team's fifth.
Sito's got three now. Hikes that in for Sito.
For the Lancers, Caleb Hikestead.
Pass in baseline. Needs an option. Suns one high, too high. And that one is gone. up the floor is Zimmerman. 22-point game. Over to Bauer. Back out to Thompson, open three. Bounces out. Tipped in the air. Tipped out of bounds. Staying with the Lancers. Sito in for Everhart. 68-46. Zimmerman will pass it in from the baseline. Has Sito high, gonna give it to him. Open three. He'll take it. Bounces out. Off top of the backboard and rebounded by Oldendorf. Steps around, goes over to Wagner. Hands off up top, nearly stolen away. Back inside, about to cross, up in the air, it'll finish. And Wagner has 18. Zimmerman drives inside, good move, can't finish. Oh, he does! What a bounce in! And he's got 11. Schrammich up top. Steps in and hand it off. Nisley looking. Steps up. Drives inside. Gets blocked by Sito. And that'll bounce off Sito. Passing baseline from Schrammich. Pass in. Tipped out. Picked up by Thompson. 3 on 4. He'll drive inside. All the way in. Pulls up. Comes up short, and a foul.
Foul on Blair-Taylor's number 25, CJ Donner. Second personal, team's third. Shooting 2, Logan Thompson.
Thompson perked from the free throw line so far tonight. Currently has 23. Now 24. Chance to make it 25 at the line. And well, Thompson having an amazing night so far tonight. Brings the Lancers back within 20 with 5:26 to go. Quaid prepares to enter. Drives across. Sito remains in front. Pass it on to the paint. Swings it back out. Back down low. Thompson right up on him. Kick out corner. Drives in baseline. Cut off by Eichstead. Back down to the paint. Tipped away. Out of bounds off the Wildcats. Going back to the Lancers. Wade will enter. For Bauer. Zimmerman up top. 5 minutes to go, trailing by 20. Steps out. Looks at Thompson, sends it over to Sito. Corner to Eichstead, open three, won't take it. Back up high to Zimmerman. Steps up. Inside, little floater, blocked. Rebounded by Quaid. Sweeps through, needs to kick it out. And a jump ball. Going with the Wildcats. Cornish in. For Eichstead. Pass up to Nisley. Back over to Schrammich. Swings it corner to Wagner. Looking down low, he'll step up. Back up high. Oldendorf drives around, gonna hand it off. Goes to the corner. Drives in baseline, and one. Wagner now with 19 as Cornish limps off. Got his ankle rolled there. Everhart will enter for him. Now a 22-point game. Chance to make it 23 at the line. It'll fall. 25 for Wagner. Up the floor goes Thompson. Hand off to Zimmerman. Steps inside. Over to Sito. He'll step up. Fakes the jumper. Hand off to Zimmerman. Open three. Knocks it down.
Dick Zimmerman, 3.
He's got 14 in the lead, back down to 20. Schramek up top. Hand off to the corner. Sends it back high to Dummer. Takes a 3. Back over. Oldendorf. Sends one high. Back down low to him. He'll step back out. Looking for an option, gonna hand it off. Nisley inside, tripped up and a foul. Sito's 4th. And he'll take a 1-on-1 at the line. First one falls. He's got 15. Second one falls as well. And it's a 16-point game. 75-54, 21-point lead for the Wildcats with 3:35 to go. Back on timeout, 75-54. It's a 21-point game. Passing into Thompson. 3:33 to go. Cloaky is enter for the Lancers. He'll step up, swinging up to Zimmerman. Open 3, won't take it. Steps inside, steps back out. Steps through, over to Quay. Can't handle the pass. Can't finish. And now back up the floor go the Wildcats. Swings it over to Nisley. Back corner, tipped out of his hands, and that will stay with the Wildcats. 3:06 to go. Pass it from Nisley, gives it over to number 21, Schramek. Goes corner. Dummer looking for an option. Goes back high. Wagner looking. Sweeps through, sends it up high for number 3, won't take it. Hand off to Nisley. Goes corner, Schramek. Deeper corner with Wagner. Steps inside, hands one off to Dummer. Can't finish. Rebound Thompson. Screen from Eberhardt. Can't find any space. Hand off to Zimmerman. Inside. Back off to Eberhardt. Hand off Thompson. Takes a 3. Bounces out. Tipped in the air and rebounded by Oldendorf. Lancers might want to think about raising the white flag here and start sending in some subs. Coach Radical looks down the bench. And won't do anything. Gonna send up Sito instead. Swings it across. Drops the pass. Oldendorf will get it back. Drives in baseline and a carry. Nope, foul. On Thompson, that'll be his 4th. Bauer, Sito in corner center. For Thompson, who will exit for the rest of the game, along with Eberhardt and Zimmerman, as Lancer starts sending in the subs.
At the line, shooting the bonus.
Oldendorf will take a 1-and-1. First bounce is out. Rebound by Bauer. Hand it off to Cloaky. He'll try to push it. Takes the drive, steps up. Pass along to Bauer. Good find. Good finish.
Liam Bauer.
Brings him back within 19. Pass to the paint all alone. He'll finish. First point tonight for Peyton. Sito up top. Over to Cornish. Fakes. Gonna drive inside. Back over to Sito. He's got space. He'll finish. He will possibly end the night with 10. Goes corner. Fake's gonna step up. Hands one off. Looking back high. Open three. Won't take it. Steps and will hand it off to Wagner. Over to Oldendorf. Back down low. Stolen by Clokey. Pressure from behind. Gets it back. Swings it over to Quaid. Fakes to Sito. Now he'll step up. Hand off to Clokey. Open three. Bounces out. Rebound by Bauer. Stolen away. And a timeout by the Wildcats. We'll get some subs in. 77-58, 19-point game in favor of the Lancers with 48.8 to go. Back to the timeout. Carstensen and Bauer have entered. See if Gallagher enters sometime for the night. Ends 44 seconds to do so. Driving inside, kick out corner. He'll step up inside. Hands one off. Stolen by Carstensen. Got pressure from behind. It's stolen away. Gallagher moves up the bench. Swings it out. Down to the paint. Handle. Turns around looking for an option. Blocked by Quaid. Picked up by Carstensen. Looking deep. Gallagher will check in if the time stops. Carstensen steps out. Drops it over to Clokey. 15 seconds. Clokey. Steps towards Cornish. Spinning inside. A little floater. Can't finish. Rebounded, and he will hold it out till the end. 77-58. A 19-point win for the Wildcats. They will split with the Lancers if the Lancers beat them at home 61-59. And that will conclude this week of Basketball Tuesday. Everyone goes to Alma Pepin, boys and girls. That'll be at Alma. C team, I think, will play at 4:30. JV guys and varsity girls play at 6. Varsity guys and JV girls play at 7:15, I think. It's a weird matchup, but they will all eventually play at Alma on Tuesday. 77-58 is your final score. 19-point win for the Wildcats.